Hello, I, Ms. Pradna Bormane, Assistant Professor in the Department of Computer Engineering of AISSMS IOIT. Welcome you all. In previous sessions, we have discussed about Internet of Things, what is its need, and building blocks like sensor and actuator. Today, we are going to discuss about one of the pillar of IoT, that is Internet of Things, which is a communication. So within that, one of the paradigm is M2M, that is machine to machine. The machine to machine is a key technology behind IoT. This M2M, that is machine to machine, refers to the networking of machines for the purpose of remote monitoring and control and data exchange. Again, we can see it is a communication paradigm which has emerged, which enables ubiquitous connectivity and autonomous communication capability without any human intervention, which is called as machine to machine. Here, the large number of technologies and different networks will act as a enablers of machine to machine communication. A communication between machines or devices with a computing and communication facilities without any human intervention. This is similar to the industrial supervisory control and data acquisition system, which is nothing but SCADA. So SCADA is designed for isolated systems using proprietary solutions, where machine to machine is designed for cross-platform integration. So what this cross-platform is? We have different platforms like Windows, Linux, Android. So devices which are supporting these different platforms, the interconnection between them can happen with machine to machine. Now we'll consider one example or one of the scenario of offering some emergency services on a highway. Considering the two cars, they have sensors like emergency sensors, they collide. So after the crash, the alert is generated and the data is sent to a remote server. So the server, through some of the base station, it sends the data to hospital and emergency services, as well as to the doctors or to the ambulance. So whenever this alert is received, the ambulance will dispatched and doctors will be alerted. So if we can see this complete scenario, here there is no any human intervention. Yes, we have the humans like doctors, but they are receivers. They receive the alert, but they are not doing any functionality, or they are not operating any of this communication. So this is a scenario of machine to machine communication. Here we can see we have a machine to machine area network, we have machine to machine core network, we have a machine to machine gateway, that is M2M gateway, and machine to machine applications. In machine-to-machine area network, it comprises of the machines which have embedded hardware modules for sensor, actuation and communication. Number of or various communication protocols that can be used for machine-to-machine local area networks. It can be a Bluetooth, any wireless impulse, power line communication, IEEE 802.15.4 and etc. The communication network provide the connectivity to a remote M2M area networks. The communication network can use either wired or wireless networks, that is IP based. So M2M area network use either proprietary or non-IP based communication protocol, and communication network uses IP based networks. So the non-IP based protocols are used within M2M area networks. So the M2M nodes within one network cannot communicate with the nodes in an external network. So to enable the communication between the remote M2M network, the M2M gateways are used. So this is what we about machine to machine. Now the applications. These are some of the applications of machine to machine: environmental monitoring, uh, public safety, supply chain management, intelligent transport system, healthcare, home network, agriculture, military applications, automation of buildings, energy and utility distribution industry, that is smart grid, and so on. Thank you.